Welcome everyone, it's week 6, daily advanced Madden, some big games around the league. And if you want to know how Tom Brady's career ends, just stay tuned. We'll show you all the details. Let's get to all the action. Last week we had Ryan taking on these Chiefs, and truth is, Grand used a PTO, did not play yesterday. So it wasn't like, he'd be blocking Ryan, lost a game. He gets the loss, but he literally hasn't lost a game when he steps on the field in quite a while. Nothing changes today, although good job by Eddie Flo putting up 24 versus a red-hot Kansas City Chiefs squad. 52-24 your final, 5-1 goes Grand. If there's an ability called Be Garbage, Fred Warner has it. Now, over the middle, lights up orange! Why are you lighting up orange? Your hands are in your pocket, bro. Unbelievable. So JJ knew early on, Madden God's not on his side in this one. And that NFC West, hot again, 5-1, 5-1. Go the Niners and the Rams. King XX21 getting the win in this one. I feel like Gyler Dice has taken a big step. Last year, 1 point away from getting in the offs versus JJ. Here, I think it's the exact same score. 28-27 goes for 2. Just didn't quite dial it up. But when I say turns a page, I mean he's toe-to-toe with the heavies and did a phenomenal job versus me last time we played. So, Gyler Dice on the ups. And speaking of on the up, Martin picking up the big win today at home in Carolina, 28-27, your final. Pro tip of the day. Well, first off, look at this route combo. Just an absolute storm, but on the L2 button, keeping those shoulders square down the field. Usually when you roll left, you really turn awkwardly, and then throwing across your body's tough. And across many bodies here is Brevin Jordan, just making men miss and off to the races into the end zone. That would be a big touchdown here. Now, Kene Nwangwu finding a home where he is loved, appreciated, and used. And play action is the use here. The decoy rolls to his left. I don't know if the shoulders were quite as square as Colts were, but at the end of the day, a tutty is a tutty. And that is a big touchdown for the Titans. 21-14 your final. Both squads will pull to 3-3. In that AFC South with a narrow lead, Arizona looking to expand it here in Minnesota. Rolls left, playmaker up the field, and just get off me, child! Making everybody miss this. I usually stay on the man if I click on him. Pretty embarrassed with that effort right there. Otis Chamberlain just getting spun around, and here Tom, nothing going well for Tom ever. Just has a 96, 97 speed wide receiver over the top, and it just, they're not catching it. Now here, speaking of not catching it, Otis Ford, middle linebacker, 91 speed, trying to bait McCaffrey on the wheel route. He knows it's coming. Come up the field, let's go pick it. Out of reach? Out of whose reach? We will never know if it was out of reach because he never raised his hands. Now, Tom Brady, welcome to the last throw you ever have in the National Football League. If you want to know how the career ends, it's right here. Watch triangle. Ready? The throw. Yeah. That's literally the last throw Tom Brady will ever throw in his career, and you saw it right here. I will sign him till he retires and staple him to the bench, and I will laugh at him every day when we walk in the room. He will be a prisoner in that Vikings QB room. Anyway, Zona getting the win, moving on up to 4-2. Some NFC North on NFC North crime, ripping the ball out. All luck and no play. Good user strip there on, a fantastic Chicago Bears rushing team. Now, that was, I believe, the first play of the game. Now, here, rolling to his right, looking for revenge. It was the Chicago Bears coming up with the user lurk on the play, getting mossed, moving to 4-2 on this season. Big 34-24 win in the NFC North. The Filthy Birds out of Atlanta continuing their winning ways, this time 27-20 over the division rival Bucks. The Falcons moving to 5-1 on the season. The Bengals into Cleveland to take on Mitchie's Browns, and in this one, Kingdom Minded finding a way to get to 6-1 with a 31-15 victory. Life's Broncos doing work in Vegas, coming out with the 35-20 win in a big AFC West matchup. Mike Johnson and his red-hot New York Jets hopping a flight to SoFi take on the Chargers. Port City baller, who had 389 passing yards on the day. Only problem, Mike Johnson's Jets had 507, make the final 55-28. Javon and the Cowboys out of COVID protocol, but starting to feel healthy. Started last season really slowly and made a playoff push. Expect the same this year, getting off the schneid at 1-5. Starboy also out of protocol, comes back, wins 2 games, and it's Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day. Cannot blame the champ, taking some time, and in this one, in a sim 42-14, go the Cards. It was the 4-1 Washington football team led by Johnny into New York to take on the Giants and Keese, who was 3-2 coming into this one. Make it a field goal by Keese the difference, and now we have a deadlock atop the NFC East, both competitors at 4-2. Now, Bill's motto is no days off, and if you're ever going to take a day off, it's Christmas. And Killer B and the Patriots might have taken the day off in this one. The final 24-0 for the Texans. 2-4 go the Patriots, 3-3 go the Texans. Expect some fireworks out of both these squads going forward. Our MyMadden.com Offensive Player of the Week, Brian Marsh, who I had high on my list. Couldn't believe how early he was taken, but rightfully so. 9 catches, 272 yards, and my goodness, 5 touchdowns for Mike Johnson's Jet. And on the defensive side of the ball for those filthy birds and Matt Cole, Foyesad Olyakun, coming up with 5 tackles and 2 interceptions. Apologies if I butchered your name to the speedy linebacker out of Atlanta. Great day for him and for Matt Cole. Well, there you have it, guys. That's our look at Week 6. Thanks so much for coming along for the ride. Hope Santa treated you well. What was under the tree for you? In the comment section below, the best gift you received or the best gift that you gave. And it's Boxing Day. What are we going to go do on Boxing Day? What are we picking up? I'm thinking either MacBook Pro M1X. I have the 2017 version, time to upgrade. Maybe a new iPad. I like the 2nd generation pencil. That would be helpful with some diagrams that might be coming this way. We'll figure it out though. But guys, what do you want to go buy? Let me know in the comments section below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Week 7.